keep it redneck. Got a 4-wheel drive, I'ma keep it redneck.
Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 on the Green Farming series on Farmtown USA, my edit of Farmtown USA version 2. So we are starting harvest, which is something I did not expect. Basically, I was fast forwarding the days, getting a little closer to harvest, but harvest came way sooner than I expected. And yeah, so I know I said we would have the New Holland TR combine as our combine, but I just found this beauty, the 9770 SDS. I mean, I say beauty, but it is a little rough around the edges. I do have to still edit it. I already edited the bin capacity because it wasn't accurate. I actually found specs on the 9770 and that exact bin extension there, and made the bin capacity with the bin extension accurate. It was set to 32,000 liters. The accurate setting is 14,828 liters, I believe. Now obviously that's after I converted it from bushels. Anyway, we got the 45, wait, is it 45 or 40, the 4320? I get confused because we have the 4520 in the upper Mississippi River Valley map. Anyway, we got the 4320 on the J&M 680. I already did a barley harvest. Got one full load of barley, took that to the brewery, and a partial load and just put that in silos. Anyway, we're gonna continue here. We'll do a little bit just normally here. Still doing the outside rounds. And once I run out of things to talk about, we'll probably start a time lapse. Because we still have another, excuse me, hiccups. Because we do still have another field of canola to do after this. Not all of our crops already, it's just the barley and the canola was. I actually thought I had 2 fields of barley, so that's why I went ahead and harvested one off camera. But it turns out I only have one, so that is my bad. I apologize, guys. So yeah. We will take a little bit of barley over to the brewery in this episode. I feel yawn. Excuse me. Yeah, we will take a little barley over to the brewery in this episode as well. So yeah. Oh, I cut myself off. I do have some more things I have to edit on this combine. Like, there's basically no brakes on this thing. It does not stop really at all. So I will have to teach myself how to do that. I'm pretty sure I just have to change one value in the XML and we should be good. Like, look at this. I mean, obviously it brakes pretty good right now, but if we get full speed and brake now, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, normally I wouldn't worry about it too much, but on a combine it does kind of matter, because for me at least, I do a lot of combining myself, not just with a hired worker. So when you're coming off of a pass and going to turn around for another, you kind of need to have good brakes so you don't overshoot like I kind of did over there. So yeah, like I said, it should be an easy fix. If you guys are interested, I will go ahead and release my edited version of it. I'll just put it in the description below. Interestingly enough, I can't find actual credits for this other than the original mod creator. I don't know who converted it. I don't know anything about it. Other than that the head it comes with doesn't work, so I'm using a head from a John Deere S600 American pack that I also found the other day. So yeah, I'll probably release both of those if you guys want this 9770. Or not release them, but post them on my channel. So, if you guys are interested, go ahead and post it in the comments below. You can say, yeah, I'm interested, or you can simply just ask for it. And then in next episode, which will not be tomorrow, but the next day, there will be a link in the description for it. If you guys are interested, I mean. And by then, I should have it to my liking, which is pretty close to real life, or at least up to my standards. And my standards are pretty high. My standards are basically they have to be made made it for FS17. Which with this is like has to be a conversion. Just judging by the textures on the back, it looks like it's from FS13, and converted up from there, or converted to FS15 and then converted to FS17. Anyway, so yeah, the textures I can't really do anything about. That's way beyond my experience. I'm basically just a mod editor and map editor. I can't create anything really of my own. I know how to start maps and just have the bare minimal functions, but that's about it. And interesting enough, I was trying to learn how to add multi-fruit to maps because I wanted to add some multi-fruits to this map. But the tutorial I found must be outdated. It was for FS17, but it was as soon as FS17 came out. So I'm thinking that it was just a little outdated, especially with this new update. It changed some things. So I didn't get that to work, sadly. I'm still going to try and teach myself it because I want to know everything I can about modding or editing a map at least. And I do want to have multi-fruit on this map. I have particular fruits I would like to have on this map. Obviously there's the standard multi-fruit, which is the oat, sorghum, spelt, triticale, or however it's said. And I think that's it. Oh, and rye. So those are the normal ones that you would find in a multi-fruit map. But there's also some that were released recently that I would like to add, which is lettuce, carrots, onions, and hemp. I thought those would be awesome to have on a map like this. The map that currently has them is like, it's just not for me. It's too big and too industrial-y. Like obviously this has some industry sense to it, but it has a farm feel. Like the farm actually looks like a farm, not a big industrial thing with frickin' ginormous silo systems and square fields. So yeah, that's always the case with the multi-fruit maps though, like the really awesome multi-fruit maps, you know, with all the carrots and onions and lettuce and all that stuff that you can actually harvest and that aren't just in a greenhouse. those types of maps are always just weird and big. I guess is the word I'm looking for. Big and industrial. I would love if some of those maps were like this size. Like this is the perfect map for me. So is Upper Mississippi River Valley, and even County Line and Clover Creek. Those are my perfect maps. They aren't too big. They are small, and the farms are actual farms, not just industrial lots, basically. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. To give you guys a visual of what I'm ranting about, over on the left of your screen is a picture of the farms I'm ranting about, the industrial looking ones. And over on the right is a picture of the nice farms, you know, like this one. And that's what I like. I like the one on the right. Wait, is that gonna be right? Yeah, okay. I had to think about that one, because sometimes recording, things get flipped around and you don't know what's going on, and up is down and down is sideways, and yeah, it's weird. I'm weird. Anyways, my rant's done. I think I've talked your guys' ears off enough, so I think it's time we start the time lapse. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. Alright, welcome back guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed that time lapse. Man, it's been a while since I harvested canola. Just never really never think of it. You know, I got a pretty good crop rotation plan in my mind with just corn, wheat, and soybean. Mainly because that's just what I'm used to seeing in real life around me. So yeah. Maybe I'll start doing that some more. On this map we obviously have to do it for the production. So, go ahead and shut the combine off. So this load we will not be taking to the farm silo. We will actually be taking it over to the coffee and donut production area. Because there is a component that requires some canola to produce some vegetable oil. I know I say vegetable weird. It's just my accent, it's just how I say it. It's how I've always said it. So don't freak out. But yeah, they require vegetable oil to produce the donuts. Obviously, don't know why I had to think about that. Obviously, you don't use vegetable oil for coffee. That'd just be weird. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. So yeah, this is our actual first time doing anything over here, I think. No, I did start some coffee growing off camera, which, hey, this is a perfect time to show you all that. Oh, that's it right there. Alright. Yeah, veggie oil. As you see, we can bring canola, sunflower, and soybean over. You know, sunflowers doesn't really make sense to me because I don't think they can make a vegetable oil. I know canola can. Canola makes canola oil, which is basically the same thing as vegetable oil. And soybeans makes the vegetable oil, I believe. So does sunflower make also make vegetable oil in real life? I don't know. All I know is that there is one single farm that I know of in my area that grows sunflower in a rotation with corn. And that's basically all I know about sunflowers. So yeah, right over here we have the coffee nursery, I guess is the correct terminology for it. That's a big word. So yeah, we got some coffee trees here. Very nice. This thing is not up filled 100%, so not all the trees are in use. As you see, we still got to deliver a lot more seeds and excuse me, and manure. And we are completely out of water. So that's unfortunate. But anyway guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, do whatever you want. I don't really care. If you guys are interested in that 9770 STS John Deere Combine, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new here, subscribe. If you are subscribed already, click the little bell. All that boring bullshit. But anyways, until next time, I'm Redneck and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.